Lou's Dreamland Diaries.
Great to have you here at Lou's Dreamland Diaries. Before we get started and you dive into the beautiful, relaxing dream world, we would appreciate it if you could subscribe us, so you don't miss any of our stories. Hey Mom and Dad, one more thing. When you listen to our bedtime stories with your kids, make sure you switch your phone or iPad to full screen mode. That way, Howie can focus on the sounds and not get distracted by the video. Also, the lights will be very gentle, so your kids can close their eyes and relax easier. Now, lie down and immerse yourself in the wonderful, relaxing, and even educationally valuable bedtime stories.
Great that you are getting ready for bed. Lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Let your body relax and feel each muscle in your body become loose and light. Imagine that you are in a peaceful and tranquil place, surrounded by nature. Maybe you are in a magical forest or on a sunny meadow with colorful flowers. Listen to the gentle sound of the wind and the whispers of the trees. Feel the soft and warm blanket that protects you and gives you comfort. Now you are completely relaxed and ready to have a good night's sleep. But before you fall asleep, let me tell you a beautiful story that will gently lead you into a deep slumber. Let's discover a wonderful world together, where dreams come true and adventures await us. Close your eyes and listen to me as I tell you the story. Let the words and music take you on a journey of imagination and magic. Enjoy the ride and sleep well. It's a story about a koala bear named Lou, who lived in a beautiful forest surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers. Lou was a happy and curious koala who loved to climb trees and play with his animal friends. But there was one thing that scared Lou, and that was the dark. Whenever the sun went down and the moon came up, Lou felt a shiver down his spine. He would curl up in a ball and try to hide from the darkness, but he could still feel it creeping up on him. One day, Lou decided that he didn't want to be afraid of the dark anymore. He knew that he couldn't keep hiding from it, so he decided to face his fear head-on. He asked his animal friends if they could help him, and they all agreed. They gathered around Lou and told him stories of how they overcame their fears. They told him that it's okay to be scared, but it's important to be brave too. They encouraged Lou to try new things and to take small steps towards facing his fear. Lou listened carefully to their advice and felt a bit more confident. He decided to take a walk through the forest at night, with his friends by his side. At first, Lou was scared and held on to his friends tightly. But as he walked, he noticed how the moonlight illuminated the trees, casting beautiful shadows on the ground. He heard the crickets chirping and the owls hooting, and realized that the night wasn't so scary after all. As they continued walking, Lou felt his fear melting away. He even started to enjoy the beauty of the night and the peacefulness it brought. His friends were proud of him and cheered him on, telling him how brave he was. From that day on, Lou was no longer afraid of the dark. He still preferred the daytime, but he knew that he could handle the darkness too. He even started exploring the forest at night, discovering new wonders and making new friends. One night, as Lou was wandering through the forest, he heard a faint cry for help. He followed the sound and came across a lost little bat, who was crying because he couldn't find his way back home. Lou felt sorry for the little bat and offered to help him. He used his keen sense of smell to guide the bat back to his cave. The bat was so grateful that he invited Lou to his bat colony, where Lou met all his bat friends. Lou was amazed at how the bats could fly in the dark, using their echolocation to navigate through the night. He even tried flying with them, clinging onto their wings as they soared through the forest. Lou had never felt so free and alive, and he was grateful to the little bat for showing him this new world. From then on, Lou and the bats became good friends, and Lou would often join them on their nightly adventures. He had overcome his fear of the dark and had discovered a new world of wonder and excitement. And so, my little friend, always remember that there is so much to discover in this world, and sometimes all it takes is a little bit of courage to face our fears and take that first step. You never know what wonderful experiences and new friends you might make along the way. As Lou drifted off to sleep that night, he felt grateful for his animal friends, for the little bat who had shown him a new world, and for his newfound courage. He knew that he could handle anything that came his way, and he fell asleep feeling peaceful and content. Now it's time for you to close your eyes and drift off to sleep as well. Remember that you are loved and safe, and that there is nothing to be afraid of. Take one last deep breath in, and let it out slowly. Feel your body relax and sink deeper into your bed. Sweet dreams, little one. Good night. If you're still awake and enjoyed our bedtime story, be sure to tune in for the next one. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our stories, and we can bring you even more great